best games of 2022 so far. Is it Elden Ring? Was it Destiny? Horizon? Or is it some random other game that we have not even heard of? I'll let you guys be the decider of that. So make sure after watching this video, you comment down below which of these games, or is there another game that you guys think is the best game of 2022 so far? So make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, as I said before, comment, and also make sure you come join us over on Twitch where we stream every single day. I appreciate you guys being here, and make sure that y'all have a great day. See you guys.
How you guys feel about this list. So this list is the best games of 2022 so far. Okay. God of War. I'm not doing God of War until tomorrow for the stream party. Nightmare. I'm doing God of War for everybody tomorrow because I know everybody's wanting to see it. So, but I'm gonna try and make it a normal thing, or at least something I do. If not, like on the weekends, commonly on the weekends or something like that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm gonna do God of War for everybody tomorrow. Like the big ones that everybody's wanting, God of War. I think something else. Yeah, Elden Ring. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think. So, best games of 2022 so far. What's my favorite game? My favorite game from 2022 so far is Elden Ring, for sure. God of War it made its way to like a close second, but Elden Ring, for sure. Also, I'll solo her. Got her beat 2,000 times and got a rare ass sword. Yeah, I saw that shit, Reaper. I saw that shit. That shit was fucking awesome. I would judge you on this list. Be careful. This is not my list. This is not my list, Nightmare. This is from GameSpot. A valued gaming content group. I don't fucking know. all right.
2022 has been packed full of great games, from huge blockbusters like Elden Ring to smaller titles that might have slipped under your radar. Here are 15 of the best games of 2022 so far. Neon White is a game I cannot stop thinking about.
Let's see how they feel, Nightmare.
First-person shooter,
is this number one, or are these in any order?
Speedrunning tutorial. Picking up soul cards gives you access to weapons to take out demons that have infested heaven. But by burning the cards, you get access to abilities like
Neon White
or a double jump, which will help you complete the levels even faster. The entire game is built to teach you how to complete its levels.
Yeah, I don't know what in the fuck. This is best game so far?
To unlock ace medals, find each secret, and crucially,
no way.
find those leads.
No fucking way. Ain't no fucking... I've actually heard Neon White was the same. I mean, she said something about being able to like...
Tutorial. Picking up soul cards gives you access to weapons to take out demons that have infested heaven. But by burning the cards, you get access to abilities like...
Is this supposed to be heaven?
Bombs or a double...
Is this supposed to be heaven, chat? I can't... Is this supposed to be heaven or what? Because it looks like they're just fucking doing construction. Is that a fucking RPG? I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand, the anime type games, Yeah, I watch the trailer sometimes. Okay, all right. I'm not too sure about Neon White. All right, let's go. Let's move on. All right, next we got the Quarry, which obviously now we all know that the Quarry had a fucking hype train, like a fucking hype train, and I watched it like 4 or 5 different times.
Game that wears its references proudly on its sleeve.
I don't either, honestly, not a fan.
One for you. Made by Supermassive Games, the team behind Until Dawn, it throws another group of teens into a scary situation that not all of them will escape. Whether you play alone, with others, or just set up some settings so the game makes the decisions for you and plays out like a movie, the Quarry is full of scares and gruesome
The Quarry's good.
Keep you entertained throughout its
It's definitely good. I'm not sure if I should play it.
Regarded as...
I'm not sure if I should play... This one. I fucking love Kirby. Damn, this is honestly my neighbors on the other side of the hill. I fucking love Kirby. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I should play the Quarry because I've seen it so fucking much. Welcome back, Grams. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should play The Quarry, because I've seen so many people play it, but I don't know if you guys want me to play it. I'm definitely down to do it. Like I said, I've seen it so much, and I'll try and make sure I um make decisions that I have not seen how they play out. Oh, you never? Okay, okay, okay.
The best Kirby game yet, Kirby and the Forgotten Land burst onto the Switch in early 2022.
I don't have a Nintendo
It
Switch though.
revitalized the usual Kirby formula with mouthful mode, where he inhales big items like
I know y'all heard that. Kirby's a master of Gluck Gluck 3000. Facts. Oh man. Put it back up. Alright, there we go. Mouthful mode. Chat. Mouthful mode.
he inhales big items like cars, and his body
Like cars.
stretches to accommodate. Not
Mouthful
only
mode,
is it very
brush, I'm
funny
dead.
to see
Bruh,
Kirby waddle
fucking
around as a
facts.
big cone, but it freshens gameplay by offering
Vending
new
mouth.
mechanics. Throw in delightful
Oh, he
puzzles and
spits.
platforming, and Kirby and the Forgotten Land is a game for fans young and old alike. Ghostwire Tokyo comes from the development studio
does look
behind
awesome.
The Evil
Like, this
Within,
looks pretty
and while
good.
it may not be jump out of your seat scary, it's a slow burn of supernatural spooks mixed with a unique combat system that packs a punch. As Akito,
I'm
you're
just
brought
not
back from the
into-
dead by a mischievous spirit called KK, who grants you access to his powers, while the two of you team up to find out just what's up with a mysterious fog that's covered Tokyo.
Okay.
Horizon
Okay,
Forbidden
hold on.
West-
Slow down. What do you guys think of Ghostwire Tokyo? I'm sure there's like other Ghostwires. Have you guys ever heard of or played them before? Yeah. Okay. You've heard Ghostwire is a good one. We don't have that many good games of this year so far. I mean, like we have good. I'm saying when you think about the total amount of games that we have, like total, we don't have that. We don't have that many good games that's come out this year so far. I think we're still waiting for most of the really good ones. Besides, like, seems okay, but I haven't seen gameplay. Yeah, no, I haven't.
Unique combat system that packs.
All right, let's go.
Horizon Forbidden West is the sequel to 2017's Zero Dawn, and once again follows Aloy as she and her companions attempt to fix a world
And
that was
Nightmare
broken
is
by
playing
greedy
the
corporations
prequel.
and a misfiring AI. In
Go
Forbidden
back.
West, she travels, well, west, to find the ancient tech that will fix Earth's biosphere
That's this damn
and
wife.
stop a blight
Hey,
that
chat,
threatens to
Nightmare is
destroy
playing
all life.
the
If you
prequel to
enjoyed
this
Zero
one,
Dawn, then Forbidden West is
Zero
more of the
Dawn.
same, but
So if
with
you guys
more
want
to
to watch
do
him play,
and more
he's
characters
he's
to get
streaming
to know
that
and love.
every day for the
While
next few days,
Tunic
so you
might
guys can
remind
watch
you
it.
of old
It does look really fucking good though. It does look really fucking good. Tunic, I
The Legend of Zelda titles from its isometric perspective, plus its green-garbed protagonist that has a sword and shield, it actually has more in common with Souls games.
PS5 Horizon
with tough,
versions.
stamina-based combat and
With
rest
Souls,
points that respawn enemies,
really?
Tunic requires a lot of your attention.
Really?
It also has beautiful level design, and also similarly to Souls games, doesn't really tell you where to go or what you should be doing. While you can tune its difficulty in menus, you need to invest time in the game and collect lost pages from an instruction manual to piece it all together.
Yo, chat.
Speaking-
That one actually looks pretty interesting. That one actually looks pretty interesting, especially like with her being able to like describe it as kind of like Elden Ring, and it's like just period with like its tough bosses and like respawn spots and all that kind of shit. Yeah, the one really big game was Elden Ring and Quarry. Yeah, those two were the shit. But I think Tunic looks pretty interesting. We may have to write that down on a list of games to play. It was only one left. Everyone else was sold out. I'm gonna buy a second one. But I heard Tunic's very good. I mean, it looks damn good. It looks damn fucking good. Yeah, we're waiting on God of War, Harry Potter. We're waiting on another one too, Nightmare.
Speaking of Souls-like games, what is
Hey,
there to
hey.
say about Elden Ring
Now-
that hasn't been said?
Chat, if you guys want some Elden Ring gameplay, my boy Reaper just started his second playthrough on his new character, or his first new character, second character. New, so you guys can go and watch him as well. You guys can go watch him as well. Gramps, you still here? Can you shout him out and shout Reaper out and Nightmare out as well in the chat? Just exclamation point. So you know.
Said already. I'm not going to belabor the point, but if Souls games haven't been your thing before, I implore you to give this one a try. If
That
it's
fucking
difficult
shield
to
is awesome. That shield is so fucking OP.
off-putting, try an astrologer build, or make great use of its summoning pools.
Thank you, Gramps.
Hell, even cheese those bad boys. It's a tough game, but it's so rewarding and features some of
It's
the
so
best
good.
open
It looks
world
so
design
damn good.
ever.
Oh,
There's a reason,
oh,
actually many reasons, that it's so lauded.
oh.
This one
Elden
is
Elden Ring was my shit. Like that was chat. Elden Ring was. Let's talk about Elden Ring. Elden Ring for me, chat, was the very first RPG game I've ever played. It was the very first non-multiplayer game. You're pre-gaming for stream? Okay. Cool, Gramps. Cool. Um, it was the first non-multiplayer game. Like, obviously there's PvP or whatever, but it was the first like uh fantasy game. It was pretty much like the first non-COD game that I had ever played, and the shit was just so goddamn good. I mean, the shit was just so fucking good. I I I don't think I'll ever. I don't know. I won't like it. I like it. It captured me so fucking well, and like my ex boyfriend at the time, well, my boyfriend at the time, my ex boyfriend, he was the one that got me interested in it, and so I was interested in it, you know, because of him originally, but also at the same time, like there was so much hype around it, I was like, I gotta try it out, I gotta try it out, even though like those kinds of games, I'm like, that shit just swept me off my fucking feet, you know what I'm saying? And so I absolutely fucking adore it, and one of these days I'll play it again for you guys. I started streaming it when I started streaming. And so I was streaming at first, but yeah, I mean, just fucking fire, chat. Just literal fucking fire.
Still, trust me, don't look up anything about this game.
Stanley
recommendation.
Parable
Not only would it spoil the experience,
Ultra Deluxe.
it's also just quite difficult to explain the concept. The Stanley Parable launched in 2013, but was updated this year with the Ultra Deluxe Edition, which basically acts as a sequel to the original. A wonderful mix of humor and commentary on how we play and enjoy games, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition is a real must-play. Okay, Switch Sports may not
Yo,
have
I don't know what that game was about at all, but she says don't look it up. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. She said don't look it up. Uh, but it makes me kind of interested to see what the fuck she's talking about. You know, it's different when we play, and it just pulled us in because there was stuff to obtain. That yeah, true.
all of the sports of Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort,
I don't give a
but there's
fuck
still
about
something
sports, chat.
Since its launch in 2017, Destiny 2 has received frequent, massive updates, and 2022's
Chat. Chat. How do y'all feel about Destiny? How do y'all feel about Destiny? I need to know. How do we feel about Destiny? Jay. So royalty points are earned from your interaction in chat while live streaming, or while I'm live streaming, and watching. And so if you if you can, every 10 minutes you get a payout of those points. So you get a payout of 10 for being in stream, for watching stream. You get an extra 5 if you interact with stream. So because it just started today, that's why you only have 30, because you've been in for what, 30 minutes, or you've probably been in for 30 minutes or however much. You can also gamble them, you can bet them, a bunch of different stuff you can do with them. Nice, BJ. 395. And so after so many royalty points, you'll be able to start redeeming stuff. I'm going to talk about it more tomorrow. So yeah, Destiny is great. I played it before. They revamped the whole campaign. The Red War campaign was the first main campaign. Honestly, the one I still like the most. Okay, so when it comes to Destiny for me, I mean, like, I tried to play it like 4 times, and I tried to play it with Razzle like 4 times, Razzle Dazzle Ray, and I just could not get into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really just could not get into it. Even trying to watch people play it, or like, it's just not my type of gameplay. Like, it's just not like the futuristic type of weapons. I'm not into um the just the futuristic setting. I'm just not really into. And then there's so fucking much to understand. Like, if they could simplify it to where people who are new to Destiny could understand it, but they don't, and that's fine. Like, it's like, I know, like, I know Destiny 2 is a good game for the people who are a fan of Destiny. You know what I mean? I know it's a great game for the people who are a fan of Destiny, but it's so fucking hard to get into it, especially now. What, 6 years after, 8 years after it was, or 5 years, however fucking long it's been, since Destiny 2 came out originally. There's so much shit, and it seems damn near almost impossible for a progression and all kind of shit. It's just a lot of stuff that I'm just not into. Yeah, very grind heavy. That I'm just not into, and blame Activision.
The Witch Queen was just that, featuring a ton of new content from missions and gear to a whole new raid. While the story might go over the heads of new players who maybe haven't watched a recap first,
As I've said,
returning players will be rewarded with some of the
Smitty
game's
is the
best
same way. I
story
love it.
moments
I love
yet.
Smitty. It's one good one to use channel
Nobody
points
Saves
on.
the World is
It's a good one to use channel points on, like dropping weapons, one type of fighting. Okay.
a dungeon crawler with one of the most satisfying gameplay loops I've
Okay,
experienced.
chat. Now, Nobody Saves the World is on PS or is on Xbox Game Pass. It's on Xbox Game Pass. And I was looking at it today when I was looking at potentially downloading the games.
Nobody Saves the World is a dungeon crawler with one of the most satisfying gameplay loops I've experienced. Starting the game as the eponymous Nobody, quickly you gain a magic wand and the ability to shapeshift into different creatures and characters. You can be a rat or a massive dragon, but each form has useful and unique abilities, and you can mix and match them to create customized builds. You can either play alone or with a friend, but regardless, it's a wild adventure.
Okay.
If
I mean, it looks interesting. Oh damn, this looks good. It looks interesting. I mean, like, I feel like I would play that mostly with, like, the stream team or with other people, and just fucking hang out and chill. Yeah, I got a friend, Jay, who plays Smite, and he loves it. He left COD, he left Warzone to go fucking play Smite all the time. Yeah, that did seem like a drunk stream game, Reaper. That's why, like, it seems like a drunk stream game where we can fucking chill, have a good ass time. Like I said, it's on Xbox Game Pass too, so I thought about getting it. It looked pretty interesting.
you want to shoot
This looks
Nazis
good
in the
though.
dick,
I've never
then
actually
boy do I have the game for you.
played or
Sniper
heard
Elite
of
5
Sniper
is the
Elite.
latest in Rebellion's long-running series, and while it'll be familiar fare if you've played one before, there are plenty of new additions like more in-depth weapon customization and multiplayer invasions to keep it feeling fresh and interesting.
Okay, that looks pretty fucking. It looks pretty sick. That looks pretty fucking sick. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd play it, but like, cause I have Hitman, and Hitman has a lot of options for sniping. I have a whole ass sniping mode, so. TNMT, TMNT.
Walks a tight line of retaining the feel of the classic beat-em-up games that the Turtles appeared in, while also
There's a new one. That's crazy.
Up the formula for a 2022 audience. The result is a game that's a love letter to all things TMNT, but also feels fantastic to play. It's packed full of Easter eggs for Turtles fans to uncover, and it's an absolute blast to play in co-op with friends. Just be warned, you'll be hearing that theme song in your head for days afterwards.
Yeah, bro. Chat. That TMNT looks fucking awesome. Like, I've seen gameplay of it on this other guy's stream. Like, we have to fucking, like, play it at some point. At least drunk play it.
Norco is very different to most other games on this list, both in terms of gameplay and aesthetic. But it's
Counter
one
Sniper.
that
Okay,
said
Sniper
it
Elite
should
5 might be
Pointing
lit.
at
We
adventure
probably have
game
to
set in
play it.
South Louisiana, Norco's story is set around Kay, who returns to the town to sort through the affairs of her recently
This looks like
deceased
Pokemon,
mother and to track down
like
her
from back in the
missing
day.
brother. The story starts
with the
simple,
MIDI.
but quickly a huge mystery begins to unravel around Kay and her family. Dystopian, whimsical, and dark, this adventure game will stick with you long after the credits have rolled. Don't miss it. Okay, this one is technically cheating because Monster Hunter Rise came out last year on the Nintendo Switch. However, 2022 saw its PC
came on
release,
PC,
which our
yeah.
reviewer Richard Wakeling calls the definitive version.
Now-
Monster Hunter as a franchise is
Hypercharged Unbox. Do I need to watch a trailer for it, Jay? So Monster Hunter Rise, I have seen a lot of gameplay of it, and it looks pretty fucking lit. Like Elden Ring type level of lit. Like, looks pretty fucking good. I have not played it, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to play it, you know what I mean? And also a lot, yeah.
absolutely massive. Just look at its sales figures and Steam concurrence, but it has been accused of being unwelcoming to new players, something that has been somewhat remedied by Rise's more
Look at that
unpredictable
motherfucker.
nature. You still kill giant monsters, but now it's easier and quicker to get into the action. The PC port delivers high quality textures, and it runs much more smoothly than its Nintendo Switch counterpart. It's on this list not only because it's a fantastic port, but because of the huge new Sunbreak expansion, which adds new quests, areas, monsters, and a new big monster to hunt, the Elder Dragon Marzino. If you've been wary of playing Monster Hunter before now, this is the time to jump in.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Monster Hunter looks fucking lit.